Hello, it's Damara here from Truseed Healing Temple and Women's Village, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about a course that I'll be offering starting in January. Well, it's January now, but the 27th of January, and it's called the Healer's Mini Course. And I have my notes here so that I can stay on topic because y'all know I can talk. So we will just get right into it. So, what is the Healer's Mini Course? This is a program or a course that's designed to help you focus on your intentions. Focus your intentions on one aspect of your life that needs the most attention. So, whatever it is in your life that you're working towards, whether it's having a stronger relationship with yourself, whether it's having a stronger relationship with your partner, whether it's finding a better job, whether it's learning to love the job you're at, looking for a new career, looking for a new move, looking to increase your wealth and your abundance, looking to improve your health. Whatever it is that you're looking to focus on, the Healer's Mini Course is designed to take you through all the aspects of it and help you streamline your focus and your intentions for 3 months. So we'll get back into it. This course is an exact reflection of your goal. It helps you to really see that your goal is not separate from who you are. Everything about whatever your goal is has everything to do with who you are as a person, the thoughts you keep, the emotions you cultivate. All of these things play out into our external world. So this course helps us to see how we're doing that. Here I have, how much time do you devote to yourself? So how much time do you devote to your goals? How much time do you devote to yourself? Or how much time do you spend listening to yourself, listening to your body? Do you make excuses for why you can't dedicate time or energy to yourself or to certain goals? And a lot of times the excuses we make are, well, I got kids, or I have to work, or here I have a relationship, so it's hard because I have to focus on my partner, or I'm too tired, there's not enough time, I don't have enough money. These are all excuses that we give ourselves because what really is happening is that we're really afraid to put in that work. We want to be successful. We want to achieve our goal. However, it can be daunting when we are looking at it from a perspective of, wow, I have a lot of work to do, rather than saying, I'm ready to do what I need, or I'm ready to do what it takes in order to be successful. So also, moving down on the notes, it says, helps you bring awareness to the personal habits, thoughts, and emotions that are counterproductive to your goals. So like those excuses we just talked about, but also the thoughts and the beliefs that you have that you don't deserve success, or you don't deserve love, or you don't deserve to be in a good relationship, you don't deserve money or wealth. All of the thoughts that we have, even something as simple as I I I don't know what to do. Even something like that, saying I don't know what to do, because we all have the keys that we need in order to succeed in life and to achieve the things that we want to achieve. However, it just takes time, and it takes listening, it takes devotion, it takes commitment, it takes honesty. This program also helps you to understand that whatever goal you are striving to achieve in your life is not separate from you. So I think I just said that, but I'll say it again. You are the goal. In the end and the beginning, it all boils down to you and what you're willing to work through and what you're willing to work on, what you're willing to release, what you're willing to transform. If you aren't willing to put in the work, then you simply get the results that you get every time, and that's ultimately feeling like you're incomplete and feeling like you haven't achieved the things that you wanted to. This program helps you to be honest and realistic and vulnerable. Honesty is required in order for you to see where we are holding ourselves back, creating obstacles and blockages, and to release expectations so we can see things as they truly are. So if you're not going to be honest with yourself, then you're never going to get down to the bottom of why you can't achieve something, or why something seems like it's unattainable or out of reach. Being honest allows you to see things as they really are. Also, being realistic, which goes hand in hand with being honest. Being realistic means dealing with that is factual and what is in front of us. what we know rather than what we think, because everything that we think is not true. Everything that we think is not factual. So dealing with what we know, like we know that we can accomplish whatever we want to. What we think is it's too hard. We think is it's not enough time. We think I don't have enough money. We think I don't deserve it. We think all of those things, but those aren't the things that are actually factual. So being realistic also gives us an opportunity to see where we are implanting thoughts in our heads that are counterproductive to what we need to do. And finally, being vulnerable. Being vulnerable ties it all together. Vulnerability means we are being open and letting down our shields and barriers so that we may actually experience the lessons we need to learn. So that we may also feel how fear, excuses, insecurity, all of those things actually affect us on the mental, emotional, and physical level, and what that means for our spirit. So when we're vulnerable, that means we're letting down our guard, we're letting down our shield, because a lot of times we feel like we're protecting ourselves by closing people off, or closing ourselves off to certain emotions and thoughts, or closing ourselves off to certain energies and vibrations, or places and things. When in actuality, we're just blocking ourselves because we're afraid to feel that hurt. We're afraid to be honest with ourselves about the bullshit that we're on. Because who wants to admit that they're on bullshit? To be honest, like, who really wants to admit that they're not doing their best, or not being their best, or not being their kindest or smartest or most loving? And it's okay, but if you want to, and not but, however, if you want to achieve your goals, you're going to have to get over that shit. You're going to have to say to myself, well, I know that I haven't been doing my best, but because I know I haven't been doing my best, I know the steps that I need to take in order to reverse that. I know the steps that I need to take in order to get down to the bottom of why I feel like I have to live my life on this particular vibration. Being vulnerable also means allowing ourselves to feel whatever it is that we're feeling. If we're feeling defeat right now, allowing ourselves to be in that emotion and be in that state, in that vibration of energy, because it has something to teach you. If you feel like you failed at something, it's not the end of the world, because every given moment is another chance to try again. It's another chance to work at it. The things that you failed at the first time around give you insight onto what you need to actually focus on, and where you're actually lacking the information or knowledge or encouragement that you need in order to do the things that you want to, or achieve the things that you want to. So the Healer's mini course is about turning inward and addressing those fears and insecurities, and confronting those excuses and transforming them into confidence, success, and trust, moving out of your comfort zone. So you get to see how you are the key to all of the things that you're doing. And I've done this course over the past years. I can't even remember when I started this course or when I created this course. It's been some years now. But I've done it many times, and each time I've done the same subject several times. And each time I find something different about my journey. I find that I learned something new about the process, that I'm able to actually go deeper into what I thought I was being deep about. I'm able to get down to the core of what it is I'm really working on, what it is I'm really focusing on. So this is a 3-month course. It begins January 27th on Sunday, and the numerology for this day is 9, because we're working with 27, number 9. And I chose this day because I want to work with the energy of rebirth, new life, ending cycles, and recycling things, starting over. We're in the winter months, and this program goes right into the spring. So as we're in the winter, we're turning inward, we're reflecting, we're focusing on the things that we need to focus on to bring about a change on from the depths of our heart, looking inside and picking ourselves apart, looking at all the habits we have that are counterproductive to the things that we're doing, looking at all the thoughts we have that are counterproductive to the energy we're trying to cultivate. Spending 3 months, 12 weeks on One thing, focusing on one thing and seeing how that one thing is connected to all the things in your life that you're working towards, all the things in your life that you want to see flourish and grow. So we meet twice weekly through video chat platform. This includes live and pre-recorded meditations, a PDF workbook that is complete with prompts, activities, exercises, and rituals that help you reflect, assess, and act on your goals. Develop and strengthen the inner relationship you have with yourself, to develop trust in yourself, to see that you have all the power you need. And this is an important aspect of the Healer's mini course. Intuition and trust, they are the same. Learning to trust in ourselves, because a lot of times we already know what we have to do. We get all the answers that we need. We get everything we could possibly need or want to understand what it is we're doing. We already know it. We already have it. But because we are afraid to trust in ourselves, because we're so used to looking outside ourselves, right? We're so used to depending on other people to give us the answer or tell us what to do, that we neglect and we negate ourselves. And ourselves, that's spirit. Spirit is moving through you. Whether you call it God, angel, spirit, universe, creator, whatever, it's moving through you. Look at how we can think. We have the power to think. Where do your thoughts come from? Where do your emotions come from? Hell, why do we even have emotions? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't we just all out here like some zombies with the same emotive feelings? You know what I'm saying? So because we're able to do these things, this is a direct line to spirit, and communication is important and key. Communicating with yourself and trusting the answers that you receive and following them, acting on them, listening to them. The Healer's mini course helps us get in tune with our intuition because it requires us to listen. It requires us to focus and pay attention to ourselves, to hear ourselves, to feel ourselves, and to essentially get to know ourselves on a deeper level. So, what else do I have to share about this? Okay, I have here, imagine focusing on one thing that is the most important to you right now in your life for 3 whole months. Imagine that. For 3 whole months, you're not focusing on anything. That means that you're not dividing your attention between 5 different projects or 3 different projects or trying to work on several things at one time, because you are focusing all of your creative energy, all of your power, all of your thoughts, your emotions on this one aspect of yourself. On this one aspect of yourself for that time. Just look at the energy you'll be creating. Look at the power you'll be cultivating within yourself. That's 3 months. You'll be able to see how much you've grown, how much you're growing, how much you're expanding, how much you're releasing and expelling, and how much you're transforming and transmuting. You'll be cultivating abundance and wealth on a raw level, not that physical, that false sense of abundance and security and wealth that could be taken away at any time, those physical and material things. We're talking about abundance and wealth and security and stability of self, because you are seeing that you have every key you need to make yourself whatever it is you want to be and to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve in this life. So with that being said, I think that's it. So one more time, I'll run down. It starts January 27th. We meet twice a week for 3 months. And there are live meditations, recorded meditations, activities, exercises, rituals, a PDF workbook that you get that takes you through each day. Each day there's something for you to be focusing on. There are themes for you to be focusing on. So if you would like to sign up, here are the instructions, which I will also include in the description of this video. To sign up, send an email to truseedtemp@gmail.com, and the spelling will be down in the description. In the subject, you should include "I'm ready," and that will be the title. That's how I know that you'll be emailing me about signing up for the Healer's mini course. In your email, you need to include your name, which video platform you prefer, because we're taking a poll, and whatever people choose, that's what we'll be using. So this will be either Google Hangouts, YouTube, or Facebook chat. your chosen area of focus, and a small passage on what you've chosen and why. Now, this is a donation based course, so that means you make a donation, you get the information. It doesn't matter the amount of the amount of donation that you send. It could be $1, it could be $5, it could be $100, it could be $300. You're going to get the same exact energy from me. You're going to get the same devotion from me. You're going to get the same time. You're going to get the same information. So this is all just about what we're working on. So nobody can say, well, I don't have the money for it, because it doesn't require you to break an arm and a leg in order to participate in this program. It doesn't matter if you don't have the money right now. If you're ready to work and you're willing to put in that time and that effort for yourself, everything that you do is going to help you and show you exactly what you need to know about yourself, exactly what you need to know about your goals. You can also make donations throughout the course. So if you make one donation and you're like, man, I feel like this program is worth way more than that, and you want to donate some more, feel free to do that. Watch the other videos that we have, especially the intro to the village, because it'll give you more ideas about what we're doing here, why we offer this program and this course, which is also a part of a course that we'll be offering at the village in the future for retreats and so on. And you can just get to know us a little more to see where our heart and our minds are at. So thank you for watching. I hope that you sign up and get your life right. Invest in yourself. Explore yourself. Enjoy yourself. And I love you. I love myself. And I'll be seeing you.